And we're back for day 3. Today, we are going to be creating awareness and taking inventory. So, what I want you to do is take at least 30 minutes. It might take longer depending on how many transactions you have, but I want you to divide your finances into 4 categories. Monthly necessary expenses, monthly income, all sources, monthly extraneous expenses, and overall debt. So when you're looking at your necessities, your necessary expenses, you're going to be looking at housing, transportation, food, debt payments, things of that nature. Looking at extraneous expenses, this can be wants versus needs. So these are going to be your wants. And your overall debt, that's going to be looking at all debt payments, loans, credit card debt, money you owe your dad, anything you might have found on your credit report yesterday that's in collections. So this often is the most challenging thing that I have my clients do because it requires really being honest and looking at your spending habits. So there can be a lot of resistance here, but we are doing this with no judgment. So we're just observing what transactions are happening and what feelings are coming up as you're going through all this. There could be some guilt, there could be some shame. It's all normal, it's all fine. We're just gonna use this as data that we're collecting to move forward. So you might already, as you're going through, kind of start having some of these aha moments of like, oh, I can save money here, save it for later. And we'll get into a lot of that later in this week. But for now, just go through. I would suggest doing January because it's a month, it's the most recent month with a full 31 days and doesn't have like all of the extra spending of like gifts, holidays, events that December had. And February was a short month. So I suggest doing January. If you want extra credit, you can do January and February, but just 1 month will do, and let's see what you got.